Join me as I take on the challenge of protecting myself from harm, just like a true chosen one. As a chosen one, you're likely no stranger to feeling like you're walking on a tightrope, with challenges and dangers lurking at every turn. It's like you're living in a world where the rules don't quite apply to you, and that can be both a blessing and a curse. Being chosen means you've got a unique role to play, but it also means you've got a target on your back. The threats and dangers that come with being a chosen one can be both physical and psychological. You might face physical harm from external sources, like people who don't understand or fear your gifts. You might also face internal struggles, like self-doubt and fear, that can hold you back from realizing your full potential. And then there are the psychological games that can be played on you, like manipulation and gaslighting, that can make you question your own sanity. Another danger that chosen ones often face is the weight of expectation. People may look up to you as a role model, and that can be a heavy burden to carry. You might feel like you're under a microscope, with everyone watching your every move, waiting for you to slip up. And if you're not careful, that pressure can start to take a toll on your mental health. The threats can also come from within, in the form of your own emotions and desires. As a chosen one, you may have a deep sense of purpose and responsibility, but that can also lead to feelings of burnout and exhaustion. You might struggle with the temptation to use your gifts for personal gain, or to take shortcuts to achieve your goals. Lastly, there's the danger of isolation. As a chosen one, you might feel like you're alone in your journey, like you're the only one who truly understands what you're going through. But that isolation can be a vulnerability, making you more susceptible to attack. In this profound exploration, we delve into the spiritual journey of the chosen ones, those who carry a divine calling and a heightened sense of awareness. Being a chosen one is not merely a title. It signifies a deep connection to a higher purpose, a mission that transcends ordinary existence. These individuals often experience intense spiritual awakenings, profound intuition, and an innate drive to guide and heal others. However, with this sacred role comes great responsibility. Chosen ones must navigate their paths with wisdom, discernment, and protection. Their energy is powerful, and their presence can shift atmospheres, but this also makes them vulnerable to spiritual attacks, energy drains, and emotional turmoil. This comprehensive guide will expand on the essential principles that chosen ones must embrace to safeguard their spiritual energy, fulfill their divine mission, and thrive in their purpose. We will explore the nature of the chosen one's journey, the importance of protecting spiritual insights, guarding vulnerabilities and emotional energy, the power of silence and discernment, maintaining a strong connection to the divine, practical steps for energy protection and spiritual growth. By the end of this in-depth discussion, you will have a deeper understanding of how to navigate your spiritual path with confidence, resilience, and divine alignment. 1. The nature of the chosen one's journey. A divine calling beyond the ordinary. Chosen ones are not like everyone else. They feel it in their souls. From an early age, many experience synchronicities, prophetic dreams, or an unexplainable knowing that they are here for something greater. Their journey is marked by heightened sensitivity. They are deeply attuned to energies, emotions, and unseen spiritual forces. A strong pull towards spiritual growth. They seek truth, wisdom, and a deeper connection with the divine. A mission to uplift others. Whether through healing, teaching, or leading, they feel called to serve humanity. The challenges of being chosen. While their gifts are powerful, chosen ones often face unique struggles. Feeling misunderstood. Their perspectives and experiences may seem unusual to others. Energy drain. Their empathic nature makes them susceptible to absorbing negative energies. Spiritual attacks. Their light attracts both positive and negative forces, requiring constant vigilance. Understanding these challenges is the first step toward mastering their spiritual path. 2. The importance of protecting spiritual insights. Not everyone is meant to receive your truth. One of the most crucial lessons for chosen ones is learning discernment in sharing spiritual insights. While openness can foster connection, revealing too much to the wrong people can lead to misunderstandings. Some may dismiss or ridicule profound spiritual experiences. Energy theft. Negative individuals may drain or manipulate their energy. Spiritual attacks. Malevolent forces can exploit vulnerabilities when sacred knowledge is shared carelessly. How to safeguard your spiritual revelations. Wait for the right moment. Not everyone is ready to receive deep truths. Share only with those who resonate. Trust your intuition. If something feels off about a person or situation, withhold your insights. Keep a sacred journal. Documenting private revelations allows for reflection without external interference. By treating spiritual insights as sacred treasures, chosen ones preserve their power and integrity. 3. guarding vulnerabilities and emotional energy, the dangers of exposing your weaknesses. Chosen ones are often compassionate and open-hearted, but this can make them targets for emotional and spiritual harm. Oversharing vulnerabilities with the wrong people can result in manipulation. Toxic individuals may exploit their kindness. Energy vampirism. Negative people drain their life force. Self-doubt. Harsh judgments can shake their confidence in their path. Building a trusted inner circle. To protect themselves, chosen ones must identify safe people. Surround themselves with those who genuinely support their growth. Set energetic boundaries. Learn to say no and limit exposure to draining individuals. Practice emotional mastery. Cultivate resilience to avoid being overwhelmed by external energies. A strong inner circle acts as a shield, ensuring their energy remains pure and focused. 4. The power of silence and discernment. Why silence is a spiritual superpower. Many spiritual masters, Buddha, Jesus, and mystics throughout history, practiced the art of silence. For chosen ones, silence serves as a shield against negativity. Avoiding unnecessary debates protects their energy. A tool for deep listening. Silence enhances intuition and divine guidance. A means of preserving power. Not every thought or revelation needs to be spoken. Moving in silence toward your purpose. Chosen ones thrive when they avoid seeking validation. True spiritual growth doesn't require external approval. Observe before speaking. Discern when to share and when to remain quiet. Trust divine timing. Some missions unfold best in secrecy before being revealed. Silence is not weakness, it is strategic wisdom. 5. Maintaining a strong connection to the divine, the lifeline of spiritual protection. A chosen one's greatest defense is their unshakable bond with the divine. This connection is nurtured through daily spiritual practices, meditation, prayer, and mindfulness keep them aligned. Surrender and trust. Letting go of control allows divine guidance to flow. Faith in the unseen. Believing in higher support, even when challenges arise. Spiritual tools for protection crystals. Black tourmaline, amethyst selenite. Absorb and transmute negative energy. Prayer and affirmations. Invoke divine light for shielding. Sacred rituals. Smudging, salt baths, anointing oils. Cleanse and fortify their aura. The stronger their divine connection, the more resilient they become. 6. Practical steps for energy protection and spiritual growth. Daily habits for energetic shielding. Morning grounding. Walk barefoot on earth. Visualize roots anchoring you. Protective visualization. Envision a golden or white light surrounding your body. Energy clearing. Use sage, palo santo, or sound bowls to cleanse your space. Emotional and spiritual hygiene. Limit exposure to negativity. Avoid toxic media, conversations, and environments. Regular digital detox. Reduce social media's draining effects. Self-care rituals. Prioritize rest, hydration, and joyful activities. Stepping fully into your divine mission, accept your role. Stop doubting your calling. Embrace it fully. Serve from overflow. Help others without depleting yourself. Trust the process. The universe guides each step for those who listen. In conclusion, embracing your path with confidence. The journey of a chosen one is both magnificent and demanding. By protecting their energy, mastering discernment, and staying rooted in divine connection, they can fulfill their mission without burnout or distraction. Key takeaways. Not everyone deserves access to your spiritual insights. Guard them wisely. Your energy is sacred. Set boundaries and avoid drains. Silence is power. Move discreetly toward your purpose. Divine connection is your ultimate protection. Cultivate it daily. If this message resonates with you, subscribe for more spiritual wisdom and share this guide with fellow lightworkers. Together we can rise in strength, clarity, and divine purpose. Remember, you are chosen for a reason. Protect your light, honor your journey, and shine boldly. Join our community and subscribe for continued growth. Comment below with your experiences and insights.